The research shows that a lot of young carers don't actually finish their education, so we aim to help them with educational sponsorships and scholarships through the Smith family.
Basically, we are looking to set up an educational scholarship program for young children who are in primary care of their parents or guardians, or they may be in primary care of their siblings in the event that their parents or guardians have passed on or are no longer here.
When I became a young carer, I also started homeschooling. It's been a lot easier for me to continue to study because I do it through distance education, and they are very, very supportive. They've allowed me to stretch out my Year 10 certificate, which I have, and I'm working for my Year 12 certificate. You see so many young carers drop out because there's too much pressure, there's not enough support, there's not enough understanding, and I fully believe that I probably would have had to drop out as well. I'm really interested in business. I'm actually doing business developing part-time, just the training stage at the moment, which is very exciting.
I don't go to school anymore because I wasn't able to do part-time schooling. So I've decided to do a course through Cengage Education, and that's an animal care course. In the future, I'd like to own my own veterinary surgery and become a vet.
We want to improve the awareness of young carers, so we want to be able to tell people what the plight of young carers are. We'll do that through the Young Carers card and also through this documentary.
We've looked into the young carers when we had the opportunity with Savings and Loans, and it's quite interesting to note that young carers can sometimes be as young as 6 years of age. In fact, when you look at that definition of young carers, we're really talking about a demographic of between 10 years of age to 25 years of age. And at the moment, we can tell you that 10% of that age bracket are in primary care of a guardian or a sibling in the home environment. And perhaps for us, the worrying statistic is that compared to 23% of they are people between 15 and 25 still in education, for young carers that's as low as 4%. So it really highlighted a concern and a major issue for us, and we were very happy when approached by Savings and Loans to work together into solving this problem.
I would also really love to stay involved with young carers even when I move on from actually being in that sort of role, because I've had so much experience with it. You know, I've been there, I've done that, I know what it's like. And just to keep on being a support for other young carers and making sure that things are in place when I leave for the next generation.
We have a great affinity with Savings and Loans because Savings and Loans are actually providing their staff to form mentoring roles for some of our students, particularly those partaking in tertiary education.
So far, the staff response has been excellent. A lot of staff are getting on board with this, and they're really looking forward to being able to take this programme and able to begin getting in touch with the young carers and helping them. We aim to help them with the financial literacy. We found that young carers find it very hard to pay bills, etc. So we're going to help them, teach them financial literacy. And I believe our call centre is actually going to develop a hotline for them to be able to call a number.